Hello, welcome back to Canadian Competitive Math. Today we will be discussing grade 11 and grade 12 competitive math questions that we published in August 2025 math version of Math News. These similar questions were tested in grade 11, grade 12 Math Kangaroo in the year 2023. These grade 11, grade 12 questions involve advanced math. In addition to advanced math, they involve a lot of logic and deep thinking and some cool little tricks that we need to apply to solve them. Learning these tricks will help students a lot in their university courses and also help prepare their mind and their brains for advanced professions like stock trading and research and some other areas where advanced math is needed. Let us start solving this question. Here, the question is about how many positive integer roots does the equation square root of x square minus 15 plus square root of 25 minus x square equals to x minus 1 have. So let me explain this question a little bit. So here he's asking about solutions that are of the form. When they say positive integer roots, the roots x can be 0, x can be 1, x can be 2, so on, 10, so on. So we don't expect something like 1.1, 1.2, 2.5. So no decimals. No decimals. Only no decimals. Only positive integers. Right. And you need to understand the concept of square root here. Say square root of 25. We all know that square root of 25 is 5. Square root of 36. We all know that square root of 36 is 6. How about square root of minus 25? So square root of minus 25 is not an integer. Not an integer. These are something called imaginary numbers. Imaginary numbers. Right. So let us take this square root of x square minus 15. Square minus 15. If x square is less than 15, this will be equal to square root of minus of a negative number. Minus of a negative number. So which is not a integer, which is not a positive integer. So x square should always be greater than 15. And let's take the other bracket, 25 minus x square. Right. It will be positive, or the square root of this exists only if x square is less than or equal to 25. So here, for the first square root to be positive, or a first square root to be a non-imaginary number, we should have x square greater than 15. for the second square root to be a non-imaginary number, x square should be greater than 25. So what does it mean? It means 15 is less than or equal to x square is less than or equal to 25. Right. So since x is a positive integer, right? So since x is a positive integer, we can neglect 15 and we can write it as 16. X square is less than or equal to 25. Right. So now let me go to the side. If we take that, from this we can say that 4 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 5. Right. So since these are x is a positive integer, x can be let me make some space here to let me make some space. So we established that we established from the previous thing that 4 is less than or equal to x is less than or equal to 5. Right, so since x is a positive integer, it cannot take any values in between. So x can be 4 or x equal to 5. Okay. So if we substitute x equal to 4 in the first one, it becomes 4 square minus 15 plus square root of 25 minus 4 square, right, is equal to 4 minus 1. This is 4 square minus 15 is square root of 1 plus square root of 9 equal to 3. 1 plus 3 equal to 3. So this means x equal to 4 is not a solution. Not a solution. Similarly, let us substitute 5. This will be equal to 25 minus 15 plus 25 minus 25 equal to 4 minus 1. So square root of 15 square root of 10 equals to 5 minus 1, sorry, this one is 5, this one should be this one should be 5. 4, which is not right. So x equal to 5 is not a solution. So there are really no positive values of x that satisfy this condition. So the only answer is there are 0 solutions to this question.